Hi folks, welcome back to the River Foss Fishing YouTube channel. We're out on an incredibly windy day today, although it's still quite sunny and hot. I'm in a t-shirt, but we're battling some 25 mile an hour, 30 mile an hour winds, but it's actually one of the only days that it's not raining, so I had to get out for a session today. I've already picked my swim, which is one I fished last year, and I had a couple of fish from it, so we're going to throw out, see what we can pull in today. I'm actually fishing a new old rod, a new to me rod, which is Masterline John Wilson Avon twin tip. So it's an Avon quiver, and we've gone with the Avon section today. Give me a little bit more backbone to hopefully get those barbel away for some snags. We've got this loaded up with some 8-pound line, so yeah, a little feeder on, and we're fishing some small bits of hot dog. Let's see what we can do today. I think it snagged me. Snagged me, or is it still going? I think it snagged. Oh, no. Wonder if I go along the bank a little bit, I might be able to get it free. Oh, you're joking. Snaps off, it's snagged. Yeah, we're in again. Barbel this time, definitely barbel. Oh, trying to put some pressure on it and get it back under control after that run. Trying to keep it away from those snags on that far bank as well, because that was bad times. Very, very bad times. Trying to get everything ready. There it is. Whoa, 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 whoa. So close. These are the crucial seconds, really, aren't they? When you can lose fish so easily now. Yes! Whoa, at last! Yeah, boy! Whew. Well, in very, very windy conditions, we've managed our first barbel there. A really nice fish, maybe around the 5-pound mark, something like that. As always, we'll get it back in the water as quickly as possible, resting before we slip it back to swim home. Let's get this one back in the river. Well, that was absolutely brilliant. I lost that fish for my first bite, but to get another opportunity in the same swim, I'm absolutely made up with that. That was a pretty nice barbel as well, so I'm happy. We've cast back out. Oh, that wind. We've cast back out in this same swim, hoping we might be able to pull something else out if the barbel in here are on the feed. Right, I'm going to put this camera down as it's very, very windy indeed. Well, I had 2 opportunities in that swim and I only managed to capitalise on one, but very nice, a good fish to kick us off. I'm actually just going to move swims now because I fished that one for probably far too long. So I'm going to move around. I've got one in mind that I want to fish, so we'll go and give that one a crack, I think. Well, I'm just in swim number 2, which will hopefully be a good one. We're fishing the meat today, little hot dogs that I'm taking small cores out with the meat punch, and that's what's going on the hook. I feel when it's quite bright conditions like this, little baits often outfish larger ones. Obviously, if it gets to later as well, I can just rig up a whole hot dog section for a big bait. So I'm going to get some feed in this swim. We're going to fish over towards those snags, towards the trees, because I think the barbel will be quite tucked out of the way today. Yeah, we're in. We're in. That didn't take very long at all. Minutes. Literally minutes. Oh, is that snagged? Oh, it might be snagged. Yep, snagged completely. Ah. Well, that's unfortunate. Again, just snagging up and yeah, we're in again. Wow. Right, I learnt from my previous encounter, and we're going to try and keep this rod tip low. Are we snagged already? What? Yeah, we're snagged again. Oh, okay, there we go. Oh, what? I don't know how I've stayed connected to this, because that felt absolutely snagged solid. But I'm very happy that we are. There's the feeder, just got a glimpse of it. See if we can net it quickly. Yes, there we go, in the net. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Whoa, what a battle. Well, after an absolutely insane battle, here it is. A really nice barbel, slightly bigger than that last one we caught, went off like a rocket, got me snagged, put up a proper scrap basically in this Snaggy River. We finally managed to get it out and slip it in the net, and I'm very, very happy with this one. Let's give it a rest and slip it back in a second. Well, what an absolutely cracking fish there. I was just checking my hook link as well, because I could obviously feel it grating along something, and we do have a bit of damage, so I need to swap out that hook link before we cast back out. No point in risking it. We might as well just make up a new one, and then I'll be confident that all my gear is ready to go. We'll get another bait under those bushes, see if we can get another fish. But battling them under there, it's actually the weed. There's a big carpet of silkweed or something there that I think they're swimming through, and that is what I'm just getting absolutely stuck fast in. So I think I've got it now. I think I know how to play them, so we'll give it another crack, see if we can get fish number 3 or the second actually landed from this swim. Fingers crossed. Let's go. Well, I'm all cast back out and we're fishing, hoping for a third bite in this swim, but if we didn't get anything soon-ish, I'm probably going to try one last swim before I head home. I had my lunch before I came out, but I'm already getting a bit hungry, so I do have a banana to have a snack on, but I've got a feeling that bananas are bad luck for fishing, or it's bad luck to have bananas on a boat. I can't remember which, but I'm going to eat it anyway and risk it. Let's hope we get one more fish. Well, I've taken one bite of my banana, the rod tip absolutely wraps round and a fish is just absolutely travelling downstream. I hang on for a second and then the hook link snapped, so good luck and bad luck, are we going to call that? I got a bite, but it instantly broke me off. Let's tie up again, we'll have another cast in here, as it's done a few bites, but it might just be better to move somewhere else actually. It's just a very snaggy swim, or it's the weed really that I think is, yeah, causing me problems. in to another fish that has just woken up. Not sure how big this one is. Seems to be coming in remarkably easily. Maybe it just hasn't woken up yet. There it is, up on the top. Sploosh, sploosh. There we go, in it goes. Good stuff. Well, it really didn't take us too long in the third and final swim till we were into a very nice fish that put up a very angry fight. I could see it buzzing around down there, doing some nice runs. Hopefully this one will grow on to be a very nice, well-proportioned fish. Look at the size of the tail on it. Absolutely incredible. We'll get it back resting. Well, these barbel are really fired up today. As soon as I've dropped into some of these swims, I'm getting bites straight away. Fortunately, I didn't lose that fish, as has been the pattern in the other swims, but it was only a little one. Still very welcome. I've thrown this feeder back out, and we've had a couple of little knocks already. I'm not sure if they're liners, so we'll stay for a little bit longer and see if we can get another one out of this swim. Well, we're actually in. I think it's a chub. Might be a little barbel. No, that's a really nice chub. Really, really nice chub. Oh, I forgot my scales today as well. What is life? There he is. Well, this is a good setup to play chub on, so I'll probably carry this forward to winter. There he is, over the net, absolutely mega. That is a brute. Brilliant, brilliant stuff. Well, I knew there had to be a chub down there because I was getting lots of little chub bites and tweaks, but there it is. What a nice chub that is. Typically I catch a fish like this on the day that I have forgotten to bring my scales, but that is probably a good 4 pounds, 3.5, 4 pounds. Got a very thick body to it. I don't know if you can see that there, but yeah, really, really big across the back and belly. What a beautiful chub. I do like my chub, so I'm happy with that one. Let's get this one back in the water. Well, absolutely brilliant. I'm always really happy to land a nice chub like that, and indeed spent the whole winter trying to do exactly that thing. So it's just a shame it comes as a bit of a bycatch when you're fishing for barbel, because yeah, it'd just be nice on a nice soft quiver tip so you can really feel the power of that fish. Anyway, I've already got this feeder back out. We're going to see if we can snag one more from this swim in probably 10-15 minutes. If not, it is definitely home time then. So let's, fingers crossed, for one last fish. I don't know whether that's just me sitting on the rod or whether I'm actually getting some little bites already, but I'm going to focus on the rod tip and we'll see what happens. Well, what an absolutely brilliant, albeit sometimes frustrating session. We managed to get a lot of bites today, but just snaggy conditions, obviously having a slightly lighter rod than I'd usually fish as well, not having as much backbone there to sort of steer the barbel away from snags meant we lost a few more. But in the end, it was all even. I hooked 6, lost 3, landed 3, and then a really nice bonus chub at the end that I wish I had my scales for, because yeah, that was a cracker, absolutely brilliant. So I really hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please do all the usual YouTubey things, like leave a comment down below, hit the thumbs up button. If you haven't subscribed and you're enjoying watching the videos, please have a think about subscribing. It really, really helps, and we're very, very close to that 1,500 subscriber mark, which would be brilliant if you could help me out achieve that. Anyway, hope you're doing well in your own fishing. Hope to see you in the next video.